You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the Ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry. The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland! I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of salvations like. The Knight's champion. An oathbreaker of your race, champion to no man's union.
You owe the arisen a debt of thanks, woman. Your she-goat's pride is lost, but you've kept your head.
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not. I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. Still, I must make a pitiable sight. You needn't have. I must. I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey. I cannot hope to grow strong overnight, but I will return a woman able to serve you. Until then, pray be well. I cannot hope to grow strong overnight. You needn't have. I cannot hope to grow strong overnight. You needn't have. I cannot hope to grow strong overnight. Until...
Alright, cool.
Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be aught to harvest.
Seems the Duke aims to wring all grandsons of his strongholds. Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
'Twas shock enough to hear salvation had a hand in the Northern Revolt. 'Tis a painful thing to hear it was Lord Julian what led them, though. It's been a promise of old that the neighboring lands should band together in times of danger. But I suppose such times are as given to politics and intrigue as any other. 'Twas shock enough to hear. It's been a... But I suppose...
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get a drink.
'Tis a port crystal, Master.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Okay, I'm back. Go ahead and turn on this quest. Hopefully I'm able to
Be they man or
romance
pawn,
her.
'tis hard to do aught alone.
It is usually more lively.
Hopefully, anyways.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
From day to night, this area feels completely different.
Hello.
As if we hadn't cause It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. You have my... It was an ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extend so... 'Tis a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away afore the dragon ever comes. Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I praise you. I've more tasks that require... It grieves me to report an item was stolen from the castle's stores a few days past. It was a possession of the Duke's, and a treasure of the realm. The Worm King's ring. The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within the castle. But first, the ring must be reclaimed. Will you do it, sir? You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what they know. That ring is a treasure to all Grancis, and a symbol of the Duke's authority. It must be found.
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the castle. Even should they escape sight, the castle's construction hinders all who do not know it well. Our villain had a guide, or had some occasion to grow familiar with the castle.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls. They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Solomon, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return. But the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble Solomon would covet.
Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Soren, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets. Salamet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his ambitions. Once their research bore fruit, Salamet betrayed his grace and fled with the findings. He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his wake. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now. Perhaps aught about this ring that compels him.
Alright, time to look around. Oh, Solomon.
Let's hear from some others. Surely someone witnessed Salamet fleeing.
Someone must know something about this.
A sorcerer, eh? Can't say as I've heard tell of... No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly dressed man skulking about the quarry. More than his dress is odd if he's hanging around that place with no reason.
Salamet is an infamous archmage. He's often been seen in the ancient quarry.
Stunning structures, are they not? Homes to knights and chamberlains,
Go
most
ahead and put in skills for Tess and myself.